What's up, guys? Marco Flores here, Renern the Bay. We are back with Chroma Squad playthrough. I believe this is part 5. It's been a long time uh, since we played this game. I do this thing with the, like, at least with the Let's Plays of these mobile games, where I don't play it unless I'm recording it. So I kind of have, like, no idea how to play the game. So what I had to, like, get over is that I am actually playing ahead of where we're at right now. So so what to say is, I have a different playthrough that I'm going through, and that just to get to know the game, just so I can get this game playing this playthrough better. If you guys understand what I'm saying. So I'm ahead in my other playthrough just so I know what I'm doing. But yeah, as of right now, where I'm at, it's pretty. I'm at a difficult, tight spot because I think I've over progressed in story and I'm under leveled. If that makes sense. So, like, that's the sort of situation that I'm in right now. But we're trying to get back into, like, the swing of things. When I started recording Chroma Squad again, just getting to know how to optimize these characters as best as possible. Optimizing them with, like, the best weapons, the best gear, using the correct maybe combination of skills, and I'm still learning that stuff. So I hope you guys bear with me as we're continuing on to play through Chroma Squad. I don't remember which episode that we're on, but I believe we're on season 2. I believe episode 2, I think. But we'll figure it out as we play through. But yeah, so right now I'm just checking out. What am I checking out? I am trying to find what are good boots. Oh, I'm seeing who has what. That's what it is, and I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, which boots or whatever is the upping everybody's stats. And the stats are kind of unique in a sense where I'm trying to look for the defense, and I'm not seeing, like, defense bone, like, numbers. I'm like, so what am I looking at then? And then yeah, just trying to refashion myself about the game. But yeah, like I said, I am at the other playthrough. I'm over progressed in the story, but I'm under leveled. And this thing with the game is that you can't grind. So, like, that's something totally, like, off the wall to me, because I tend to grind just so I'm prepared for what's coming ahead. But here you're basically just doing the story missions, or you're just doing missions, and yeah, I guess in the way of grinding is grinding enemies, if that's the case, between every episode. But you're trying to get those direction goals as well. So lots of things to think about when it comes to Chroma Squad. So let's see, we're going up against TV Antenna Man. Is that it? Is that what it is? Dramatic episodes. So you can see here, let's see, who are the people that are playing? Let's see. I am the Black Ranger. I am the lead. Let's see. I have Sean. I have, who else do I have? Oh, well. Anyways, you'll see as we play through. Again, I'm refamiliarizing myself as well, and I have different names for the other playthrough. Sorry, I keep referencing the other playthrough, but I do have to just point that out, that I'm trying to refigure things out on this playthrough, and then where I'm relating to where I'm at actually in the other save. So you got to keep let's see, keep all your heroes standing is the goal. Defeat 10 enemies and survive 8 turns. So let's see, I got Sean, Rose, me, Ryan, and Nick. Okay, those are the names of the characters. Okay, gotcha. So I'm trying to take out the weaker enemies solo, because I know 3 of the characters can do, like, at least take out one of the enemies on the first try, while the other two have more trouble, or at least they don't hit as hard as I would like them to be. So they're taking out the enemies, especially the weaker ones. And then now we're dealing with the shooters, and now the more heavy tankers of the enemy classes that are in this game. I am a little separated, which kind of worries me. As I play the game, as I'm ahead of the game now, where I think at this point I don't know if being separated is the best idea. I do need to take out that the heavy tanker. He looks like a Ninja Turtle. That's what it is. I want to say Ninja Turtle, but I don't at the same time. All right, gotta take out those shooters. Shooters can be quite annoying the longer you have them around. And then the heavy tank people, they can hit hard, but you also do want to take them out as well. And at this point, I'm still trying to figure out healing because as of right now, Nick is the only one that heals. So like, okay, that's unsettling because I need everybody to be self-sustainable at this point. Because I know each of the people have like some sort of like class. One is like your strongest hitter, the other one is your fastest person, the other one is unique in like having all sorts of skills, and then I have my healer, and then the leader. I'm trying to define the leader. I don't know if he's trying to be a hard hitter or be charismatic or what, and that's where the skills come into play. So like you're playing around with these skills combination of skills, and then trying to as well at the top right fill that audience number just so you can get, of course, getting fans, but then that in turn becomes money. So I need to get as much money as possible. And then that's where I think where I am deeply under leveled, because a lot of the later missions, that number counter goes way higher, and I'm barely hitting half of the number meter. So that's something I got to think about when I play these later levels, is that if it's episodes where I can just hang out and just take out enemies and they keep respawning, maybe I should just keep on doing that just until I can fill that meter, and then worry about the other director instructions later. I mean, things to think about. And again, my first playthrough, so on this one, so and actually the other one as well. So I'm trying to get to New Game Plus because I'm hearing some cool things about New Game Plus. I'm pretty sure, you get all your stats and save, and your the things you bought probably go over, but maybe some new things show up as well. If that's the case, then that's pretty cool. So let's see. I have 3 turns remaining. I have 2 enemies to take out, so I can just take out the weaker ones, and then that will be that. Shooter, I can take out the shooter with the leader. There you go. And then Scout can take out. Oh, okay. Well, not a shooter, but maybe the Oh, but I do need. Okay, so I'm gonna be positioning Scout, and then Assault to. I thought it was gonna do tag team, which I should. As I'm looking back now, I should have done, but I think I'm in this mode where I'm thinking Power Rangers, where I want the characters of Chroma Squad to beat them up in their regular forms, not their Ranger forms. So, because in Power Rangers, when you see them fight putties, they're them. They're the characters, and they're not in Ranger form. So I'm thinking that in that mindset, and then I think that kind of messes me up as I'm trying to do director instructions. All right, there should be a tag team showing up. There you go. There it is. And then maybe a tag team on a shooter with the assault and leader. Okay. Well, there you go. I set them up, and then leader can take them down. Like that. There you go. So we're getting things. We're having things happen. Okay, Techie cannot. Well, probably won't be able to do as great damage as he would doing a team up move. But I'm glad they don't directly go for the weaker character, or at least the one that has the less health, because then that would be pretty annoying. Playing the game forward, like, okay, I want to protect this guy, but I only have a limited number of turns and number of things that I can do. So now, let's see, I'm at 18%. So if they attack me, the lead, then I'm as good as done. All right, so tag team is done there. Okay, defeated 10 enemies is done. One more turn, and then this round is as good as finished. There you go. Healing up a little bit. Again, I'm in the mindset that I want the stars of the show to beat up the enemies in their normal forms before I power range them. That's not even a term, but I'm going to use that. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Disappear, guys. Traffic light a few days ago. Yeah, that traffic light guy. Man, he was pretty annoying. Cerebro. I don't remember those blocks being there. Unless that is actually randomized, then that's pretty interesting. All right, okay. What's going on here? Robobot. Oh, that's right. I called him Robobot. Lots of enemies here. So I think what am I supposed to do? Survive or take out all these enemies? I'm about to find out. Four enemies in the same turn, win in 5 turns. Interesting. The director's instructions are pretty challenging, especially in maybe the first time you play this game. As you see in the previous Chroma Squad videos, I often failed either one or actually both of them because I was not in a position to be able to, do whatever directions they want me to do. So that's one enemy out. Let's see. The thing is, I need to take out these enemies with single characters rather than tag team moves, because it eliminates a chance of being able to take out 4 enemies at once in the same turn. So that's 2, and I need to defeat 2 more. But again, that Mighty Morphin Power Ranger thinking, I'm not chromatizing like right away. Why did I even not do anything? All right, well, everybody's getting into position. I do appreciate, like I said, that the enemies are randomly attacking rather than going for the person with the lowest HP, because that would be definitely be annoying. Oh, so now I'm doing tag team on Heavy Shell guy. Oh, I'm not. Oh, okay. So, I wasn't aiming for the fledgling. I was aiming for Heavy Tanker guy. Well, I do appreciate that the techie can hit harder than I thought. And then Superstar Healer. I'm not gonna even just mention their names. Superstar Healer is I'm glad that she's there for healing, and then trying to boost the audience as well. That's why I think I chose the character that I chose for healer. And I don't know if you guys play this game a lot. I've yet to play this game multiple times, but I do like the fact that I can go with an all either super serious martial artist cast, or like an all celebrity cast, or just unique Kickstarter characters So I do like that there's variety in choices of who I can pick for my cast members. And I wonder if New Game Plus kind of follows along the lines of, like, what happened in the original Mighty Morphin where there was a cast rotation. We'll see. That would be pretty cool though, right? So gotta take some damage. Shooters are definitely annoying. Okay. My scout is about to be taken out, but why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I should have just taken out the gunner. Okay, well, okay. I didn't do an action. I just switched the character because I needed to figure out who I want to do what. A lot of micromanaging at this point, especially when you're trying to do director's instructions, keeping everybody healthy and able. Because once they get taken down, if your cast members are getting taken down, you lose audience from that. So, like, okay, I'm not trying to lose audience because I need that. All right, okay, switching towards the leader. Take out an enemy there. Okay, so now I'm trying to set up for the fact that, okay, I can whittle these guys down to, that's 2 enemies. And hopefully I can get it in this turn. 3 enemies. So now I need to get down to there, tag team move, use scout, and then boom, 4 enemies in the same turn. Awesome. And got it in 5 turns. There you go. Got some great footage there. They kind of break the fourth wall. It's like, yeah, we got footage for, our show. Like, you're recording the show right now. Like, don't say that. Stick with the story, Kayfabe. All right. Oh, good. There goes the TV satellite guy. I'll try it a different way. He jumps back out. There's a teleportation. Again and again. Okay, minions. So, more petty minions. Let's see what the directions here. Boss monster with a finishing move. Defeat the boss monster before defeating all minions. So, I need to go directly to the boss monster, but to consider that I have to finish with a finishing move. So I have to whittle down the boss monster, TV satellite person, and then I can take out the enemies. But it does not say that I can not whittle down the putties per se. So I can definitely do that if I want to. All right. My healer's getting shot up. So is my assault guy, too. Assault girl, sorry. Alright. Okay, now we're in position. So now we can do some tag team moves because, again, try to boost the audience meter right there in the top right. Doing acrobatics actually does help that as well. I tend to save the actions of the leader as very last. Because at this point, I'm trying to decide, am I doing a quadruple tag team maneuver, or am I actually doing the finishing maneuver of all 5 people? And I took out an enemy. So now I can only do triple. We'll go ahead and start doing that. Just whittle them down first. There you go. But now the shooters are this is where they introduce dynamite, and it gets pretty annoying because if you have a bunch of shooters, then they're just throwing dynamite, and we're usually all close clustered together, which sucks for that in that instance. And then let's see. Oh, he ran away. Okay, we're chromatizing. Oh man. Okay, just looking at those costumes right now, I'm like, oh wow, look how far we gone. We look like ninjas, which I like. I do like the ninja look right now. That season 1 or pilot season outfit where we don't have the budget really, but not really. All right. So we could tag team there. And then tag team there. Nothing really happening, just positioning the characters for now. I do like that if some of your characters have ranged weapons and you do tag team, and then you use your other members, like you say you do like a tag team or maybe a triple tag team, the ranged weapon people can perform a tag team maneuver from as far distance as they possibly can within the firing range. And that, okay, now we're gonna do triple or not. Are we gonna do it? We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Let's do it. I think I messed up in this one. Or no, I think we got it. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it. All right. Well, here we go. Let's go. Let's go for it. Let's go for the finishing maneuver. Chroma power. I love this animation. Dun 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 dun. There you go. I like to think we're all doing like power dunks onto our enemy. Like, you know, Terry Bogard from Final Fight and King of Fighters. We're all doing power dunks and saying it in Terry Bogard fashion. Power dunk. Are you okay? All right. Track our Robobot. So I think we're going to be introduced. No, this is going to be the end of the episode. So clean this mess. Yeah, you're just a brain. You don't have arms or legs. So there you go. Audience to the max, which is good, which I need to think about. And actually, I'm glad that we're doing this post commentary, because now I can go back to my other playthrough and then do adjustments from there, and then try to max out my audience from there to get as much money as I can, because I am very much lacking behind in equipment and upgrading the mech and studio boosts and all that stuff, because it doesn't come cheap where I'm at now. So let's see, SD camera. I can change the names of anything here. I pretty much keep it all the same. I don't want to get overloaded now, which I'm already am. And I appreciate that there's a lot of options, but I was like, okay, take my time on, you know, each of these things. Okay, we're gonna activate a lot of stuff since we have the money, right? There you go. There you go. Better studio. Partnership too. Maybe for later. All right. Marketing, crafting. So now we can, let's see if there's anything we can craft. I have yet to understand or like appreciate the crafting aspect, because again, I'm broke. But that is it for Chroma Squad episode 5. Guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. As always, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time for part 6. Peace, guys.